Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo for A-Spec. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 32, and in today's episode we are once again in the arcade mode looking to get through the second to last thing we need to do, which is Area E, which involves Special Stage Route 11, Deep Forest in reverse, Special Stage Route 5 in reverse, Seattle in reverse, and the Monte Carlo circuit. As with the previous episode, I have people here again. There's no real roster changes, same for the fact that we've acquired GameWiz and iJust.
Hello.
Hi.
I have chicken wings.
Yes.
There actually is one other change. Thunder is no longer with us. He's now been replaced by the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yes. Right, anyways, so,
That's amazing.
I guess Special Stage Route 11 is the first place we're going to today, and we're going to use an A-Class car.
Looking forward to this.
And I've already decided on the A-Class car we're using. We're using the RX-7, because apparently I haven't used this here yet for some godforsaken reason.
Yes!
Triangles?
Fuck yeah,
Triangles.
Special Stage Route 11.
Triangles.
Right while I'm driving an RX-7 no less too. This is perfect.
Triangles.
Awesome.
Triangles.
Not gonna lie, I
Polygons.
haven't really... I do prefer the GT3 version of Special Stage.
Yeah, same.
Can we get that in another video game? Seriously, someone just rip it from Gran Turismo 3
Yeah,
and give it to us in
I
like
will-
something like Assetto Corsa.
I will admit I also do tend to prefer the GT3 version of Route 11 because that chicane area in GT1 is just really infuriating.
Oh, the
because
one
it's-
that, like, just steals your
Indeed.
car. I remember that.
Yeah,
That was
it's
fun.
Pain.
I think that's
I
why
can't
they
remember the
cha-
difference.
I think that's why they changed it.
Yeah,
Most
it wouldn't
likely.
surprise me. I love
I
the
do
fact on
remember-
this version you can actually see the old GT1 version as well.
Yeah.
I do remember though in the Gran Turismo 3 like beta builds that Route 11 was already in the game, but it was actually the original one with the chicane.
Really?
So that so they had already modeled.
Speaking
it
of
for
which,
GT3, but
there
but
it
they
goes,
decided
down
to
there.
Yeah, but they decided to just scrap it in favor of just redoing the section. But I kind of like the little continuity thing because of the little
Hint.
you can notice.
Yes.
Yeah, you can notice where the guardrail blocks off that area.
Yeah, I think like I would imagine this course is also considerably shorter.
No, it's about the same.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
it sort of has this section here, doesn't it? Whereas the other version would sort of loop around, wouldn't it, at some point? Like,
A little
it got
bit,
very
yeah.
close to the start-finish straight. And I think
Yeah.
they match back up somewhere around here.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it,
It's
you know that
not
building
really that different.
on the right?
Yeah.
I have a slight confession to make about that building.
What?
Oh dear.
Each time I see it, I so want it to do that GTA Vice City thing where it's just like a penis. Do you not remember that that Easter egg in Vice City?
Yes.
Oh,
I
Now,
I
you
know
come
what
here.
Easter egg you're talking
even
about.
had a fountain on the top.
Yeah,
Pure class.
for no reason. Also, this section's
touching
different
their
to the GT version, I believe. Yeah, someone's touching the mic.
Like there's always like a click.
Muting it and unmuting it while I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
Well, you probably shouldn't do that because it keeps making a clicking sound when
I
you.
No, I
know,
think I
I'm
prefer
sorry.
the clicking sound to hearing him like munch on his microphone.
Yeah, besides, that's usually my job. Just deep throat the mic.
Yeah.
He brings
Oh,
up a
hello.
good point.
Also, hey, Corvette C4 Grand Sport, how you doing?
Kill it.
Hey.
It's the
triangles
Grand
must
Sport.
win.
I like the Grand Sport.
What's wrong with the Grand Sport?
He doesn't like Corvettes.
He's only a
Wait,
fan of the C2. Gotta remember that. And then cry in agony as
And only a
as he
specific
disowns your
C2, I
favorite
think.
cars.
Oh, yeah.
Only the split window, from what I remember.
I think the 67 is fine.
Game was I'm going to murder your family.
Wow.
Oh!
Nice.
Do you want me to give you the address?
Yes.
Oh!
I wouldn't do it while we're recording. There's weird people in this world.
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, please don't. That would be proof to your murder.
GameWiz
My
does.
address-
Okay, it's 123 no Scotian, screw you.
Ah,
Listen, GameWiz has an open carry permit. I wouldn't
No,
recommend
no,
it.
no, no. I'll give you his address. It's www.pissoff.net.
Hey.
that's not even an
I
not
thought-
even an
I thought-
address.
I
That's a
thought
web
we-
address.
Oh damn it! I thought
Hey,
it
you
was
said it there.
Dark Grove.
Address.
So, anyways, getting off the topic of murdering GameWiz, I find the RX-7 quite interesting in the arcade mode of this game.
It's a good car.
Well, no, it's
Can
not
you
that.
explain?
It is a good car, but it only comes in white.
think it's the
What?
RZ version.
They
I
chose
think.
a specific version of the RX-7.
Well, white was.
It's the Type RZ, isn't it?
yeah, I don't know
only
why they
ever
wouldn't
came in
just
white.
have like the ones you could colour, because I don't think there's that much difference like in anything really.
I think the RZ was like a more like hardcore package trim. Like
Hardcore.
it stripped out some weights and was meant to. It was more tuned for like track day and whatnot, I believe.
Yeah. I can't imagine too many people track date an RX-7.
Of course, though, if you're gonna track day an a late RX-7, don't go with an RZ. Just get the Spirit R.
If you're gonna track day an RX-7, make sure you have plenty of breathing equipment for it as well, because yeah.
If you do track day in RX-7, make sure it's V8 and all-wheel drive Kappa.
Clearly.
So
Spirit,
basically something that can only be done in Forza.
Spirit R is still best
Exactly.
RX-7.
Well, I don't know about all-wheel driving, but you can certainly V8 swap it.
Oh no, there is an all-wheel drive RX-7. It's the one
Shit,
that's
there's
owned by
something
Rob Dom.
Oh shit! There's something that just came in mind, but I'll
But it's still a
mention it in
rotary.
moment.
What's
I'll
happened?
mention it after. There's something that came in mind, but I'll mention it after you finish recording this episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have a bit of an interim before thingy. This RX-7's actually a really good car.
It is a good car.
Well, yeah.
Handles very well. It's
I wish
also
they would. I wish Polyphony would already just put GT3 and 4 on the PlayStation Store.
yeah. Is
That'd
there
be
still
nice.
like
Yeah,
only
it's
8
still
games, or have they
issues,
actually improved that now?
It's slowly getting better, I think, but I haven't checked for sure. I did actually get the GTA trilogy not too long ago.
I saw
'cause-
the GTA 3 video. It was very good, actually.
Yeah.
That was a cool
Yeah,
video. You should do a video seeing how wide that fucking car can go, and then put it in highlight reel.
it would be too long of a video.
No, as in like, do what like what drag car would do. Basically, like do one cut of the car just at like normal size, and then just like another cut of it getting bigger, and then finally one at its full size.
That could work.
That could work, actually. Yeah.
Because I can
I might-
imagine
I
you'd
might
only have to
consider
like
that.
park up for a couple of minutes to see how big it could get.
Leave it alone so it gets so
I
big it swallows the map. I want to see Carzilla
I
here.
think it works better when you're driving. Actually, if I've noticed.
Eh. Well, whatever works for you. It's not
I
hard to
would
just
just have to
drive
make
it around
I-
Staunton.
I would just have to, yeah. I would just have to make sure to not to like flip the car or come off awkwardly off a jump or anything, because like I said in the video, if you fall through the ground, the size resets.
I'd just drive up and down like the Star Junction or something.
Yeah. I was trying to do the thing a couple nights ago, trying to get the cheetah, but from Turismo. But every time I would try to pull it in, just before I could close it after the mission ends, it would just disappear, which was
Oh.
annoying.
That's a shame.
Hooray, someone
know,
made a
'cause-
half-decent year 1 livery for the Porsche 959.
Nice.
I know, because I would really like to have one of those cheetahs and just play through the game with it.
What,
because
like
then
just
it's
an everything-proof car? Safe for waterproof,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, waterproof is the only thing it can't be.
Not fun to
Why
watch.
can't it be?
Everything
Okay,
dies
physics.
in water.
Yeah, everything dies in water in GTA 3. And
Blame
Vice
yourself.
City. And San Andreas, actually. In every single
No, you
game,
can
every
have-
car is technically, like, it gets killed by water.
No, you can put in the floats on water cheat in GTA SA.
Eh,
Actually, that reminds
and then
me. of
Vice
San
City,
Andreas.
actually.
Actually, it reminds me. The car is floating on water cheat in San Andreas. The PC version, the code is in the game,
But it never
but
got
the value-
in, did it?
but the value that you're supposed to use to enable it was never inputted. So
Shit, what video was I watching for that? Wasn't that from that Russian guy that we was watching a couple of nights ago?
Vadim,
Yeah, the one with like the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's pretty good, he is. You should try and get some commentary work for him.
I wouldn't mind. He's probably
Turbo
better.
lag!
Only issue with him is he's Russian, so... Mind you, I guess he has a decent understanding of English, I'd imagine. Considering
Well,
I don't think
considering
it's
that-
on that other guy to translate the videos.
Well, considering the fact that he Spoofer Jock, as he speaks pretty well with the English, I would imagine it's probably either just just fix it up to make it sound more English, or he can actually speak fluent English. He just prefers to have someone else do it because, you know, more not understandable accent maybe.
Do you know who I do voice work for? Just sorry to cut you off slightly.
Who?
Visio Racer. I think he needs
Yeah.
an English guy to do it, or like some form of like
Who?
Visio Racer.
Who's that?
The guy who makes those like top 10 car videos, you know, like top 10 great V8 sounding engines. He's
Never heard of the guy.
Romanian, I think. He has a BLZ, but he can speak English, but it's like quite broken.
He did like a top 8 of best like straight 8 engines and stuff.
I think you. I'm assuming the name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm sure once you post one of his videos, it'll definitely ring a bell because I'm fairly certain you've posted his videos before.
I don't watch a lot of top 10s though, so.
Hey, Emile.
Mm.
You know, Mr. Boss for The Witcher just hired me just to say the car names, and that's it.
Hey guys, Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10.
No. I
Jesus
was
Christ.
basically.
No, I want to
was
see this. I want to see this as a joke. I want to see a Mr. Boss for the win video, but every time he says the name of the car wrong, I just want to hear Thunder's voice dubbed over it for an accurate
In like no,
representation
but in
of
like
how-
a really
I want to hear
voice.
Emil's voice dubbed
No,
over it.
Yeah.
No. He'll be saying like the Mitsubishi. It's based off the Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution, and then I would just come in. It's based off the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution.
Yeah,
I
he
would say it's
just
so
dub over his
monotone.
mistakes.
I would just dub
Exactly.
it in a really monotone voice.
Or you
So instead of Bugatti Chiron, it's the Bugatti Chiron.
I call it the Chiron, but yeah, that's probably wrong. He calls it the Chiron, so it could be worse.
I believe it's pronounced Chiron.
It would make more sense if it
Yeah,
was the
it's
Chiron.
wrong.
I call it a boat.
You'd have to ask.
I call it
You're not
really
wrong, because he's
expensive
actually
and
French.
fast.
Then again,
Yeah.
they made a boat to go with your boat, so.
Oh hey, I
call it
don't want to
fat.
like discourage anyone, but the C4 Grand Sport apparently has been dropped back in favour of the SVT Cobra taking the top spot.
Fuck yeah, Martin Stag.
Anyways, it's already
That
the final
is-
lap. We're almost done here.
Oh,
yeah, that Cobra.
The RX-7 did really well actually, and I drove
That last.
a lot better than I
Yeah,
thought. I
that
would.
last.
yeah.
That last lap you did really well.
Sub
213.
Yeah.
You just absolutely bodied your opponents in that race.
Oh, the Impreza came last. That's a shame.
Oh.
Oh, anyways.
If you want
I
to
thought
know
that
what-
Mercedes would have come last, but oh well.
But hey, the Corvette is in third. That makes me happy.
Jesus. Poor vets of Corvs.
Nice icon.
Right, I need to get my list up of cars that I've used so I don't accidentally pick something I've already used. Next up we've got Deep Forest Raceway. I'm thinking B-class car for this because it's just like really shorter track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What haven't I used yet?
Have you used the Celica GT4?
I haven't used the Celica GT4. That is a great point. Let's use the Celica GT4.
Yes.
There you go.
Love that.
Ta-da.
I love me the Celica GT4. The only problem is it doesn't come in the correct colour in this game. I really like the seafoam green.
It
It's an
doesn't.
actual color for the car
See,
IRL.
It doesn't. If it doesn't come anything other than castrol livery, it doesn't count.
Oh hey, S13.
That actually
S15.
does- that actually does give
S14.
me-
A race of Sylvias.
Oh,
Hang on, is
Again.
that next year?
That is
Again.
one ugly ass rear bumper. Is that how
Yeah,
they
that's
came
the
in Europe?
200SX. That's the European 200SX.
Ah,
was
get it
pretty
away.
Shit. All things considered.
I also spotted an S15 in there.
Yeah, that's the yellow
Yeah,
one.
currently grinding.
And they're all being
I don't
killed by
mind
an
the-
RX-7.
I don't dislike the
actually,
car, but
Emile.
that rear bumper is a travesty to design.
That reminds me, whilst I was at work Sunday, I actually saw another S14.
Nice.
You know what I was, but the thing was, it was coming out of the drive-thru, and so it drove by me as I was taking out the garbage.
Nice. Was
What
the
is this?
S14 in the garbage?
The S14. This is garbage, and the S14 is too.
Roman Reigns is garbage, and so is the Sylvia. Yes, Braun, I know you want that new Corvette, but you can't fit
Wow,
in it, Braun.
that S15 just kind of dive bombed.
And then I sort of got the cut back on him.
Yes,
I
Brian, you
always
can eat
saw
that
Braun
Firebird.
Strowman as a Hummer kind of guy.
No, I'm sure he wants a Corvette, but you can't fit in one.
And before he drives a Gurkha.
Oh, God. And
He
before,
might drive a Mini.
Braun Strowman is secretly Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
And before Chevrolet just makes a special Corvette for Braun, they just take out the passenger seat and just have a giant mid seat in the middle.
I just want to see Braun Strowman just show up into a WWE event in a Mini.
Oh, so that's what your Polaris looks like.
Or like a Corolla or something. Yes.
The original Mini.
No,
you
no,
on about
Braun
my
Strowman
Polaris
versus
in Horizon
Braun.
3?
Braun
It just
Strowman
has
tries to
5 bright
fit.
yellow.
No. It's basically Braun Strowman tries to fit inside a PLP-50.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
before he
Now, see,
actually
that's
does
a match
squeeze,
I'd love to see.
before he actually does squeeze himself into a friggin' PLP-50.
Do you know what, actually? He's going to have a Corvette, but it's like with your GTA 3 videos. It's just going to be like twice as wide and twice as big as like a normal Corvette. That'd be fucking great. So, Celica GT4's good, apparently.
Whoa. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
It feels kind of
better
heavy.
be.
But it's beating... Both of them are beating S15s, though, which is something. Right. Also, am I the only one who gets, like, really confused by Deep Forest Reverse?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, this, like, the last corner of this track and the first corner of normal Deep Forest, it really fucks me up when I'm, like, super slow around this corner.
I'm just watching you do Deep Forest Reverse, and it's all just coming back to me. It's like, oh, wait a minute, this was the last time Deep Forest was in the dusk.
Yeah, this corner here, because it, like, tightens up, and it's weird.
Yeah.
It's all
those-
weird.
Oh,
I like how Daki Cashier's Mirage is playing in the background.
Yes.
Best composer.
Yeah, Mirage is a great song, although admittedly
Yeah.
I prefer the beta version of it from Gran Turismo 2000.
Is there even that much of a difference, to be honest?
There's a lot more bass in the 2000, and also there is... I wouldn't call them lyrics, but it sounds like there's a person in it as well.
interesting. I'll check that out.
You can listen to them side by side.
Maybe a person in there.
Also, I think the version that they've got in this game isn't like on loop as much. Like the song is actually like 3 minutes long compared to the GT 2000 version, which is like a minute, I think, and it sounds like a trailer song more than anything.
Fair enough.
Maximum overdrive.
I think Feeders started playing now.
Maximum overdrive, and your
Hey.
case I know it'd be maximum warp drive.
It sounds like Feeder.
I only borked once today.
Or is it the Ash song in this game? I'm not sure. They sound kind of the same. Yeah, it's the Ash song. Ash is like a really weird band. I swear to God they only show up in Gran Turismo games. So like,
Yeah.
There was an Ash song in Midnight Club 3.
to do like averagely... there was one in Burnout 3 as well, but they like make averagely decent racing game songs and then that's it.
Mhm.
I still reckon
Maybe that's what
GT1
they
has
were
a really
destined
good
to be in
soundtrack.
life.
The thing about Midnight 3 soundtrack is it's really good.
I've never played
It's really
Midnight
varied,
Club 3.
too.
The soundtrack's
Burn
really
in
good.
hell!
I've only ever
Wow.
played LA, and
That's
that's
a little
it.
extreme, don't you think?
I'm sorry, but you need to play Midnight Club 3.
Yeah.
You know, the only
You
song
do.
from Midnight Club 3 that I remember is Real Big.
Well, that was a meme song in that game, but it worked
Oh, God.
perfectly.
Don't speak about meme songs because you're reminding me of the soundtrack of LA Rush for some reason.
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
no.
LA Rush is enough.
Shake
LA
that
Rush is enough.
bang, come on, come on. The fucking
LA Rush is
cutscenes in that
nice.
game are so great.
Real Emile karaoke night when?
Oh, I did that. I can't do that anymore. I used to do it when I was like 14 on Call of Duty, and
When he was
now
drunk.
I can't do it anymore. We used to get in an
Why
Xbox
not?
Live party and belt out Vice City tunes, but my throat sort of got really fucked up about that time, and now it's like no.
What can't you do? You can do it with Bulwark.
Oh, I could do a lovely foreigner version of, I want to know what love is. Not like the shitty remakes that they keep putting out for like Christmas trailers about like diseased children. It's like, fuck off. I want foreigner, not this silly like cunt screaming over like some burning child.
Again, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Whatever makes entertainment.
But that's not entertaining.
No, it's not, which makes me question why I'm hearing it, but it's happening anyway.
Hey, I'm beating the
Because
silly
because it's
GT.
Emile.
Do you know what's bad?
What?
This episode's going swimmingly well, and I'm very terrified as to what's gonna happen.
You're not driving the vertigo, you'll be fine.
I've noticed my like desktop has just like randomly disappeared from the bottom of me. But that just happens for some reason. There we go. I don't know why it does it. It's just occasionally my computer like has a SAD and it like unloads everything from my task bar, and then like randomly just like loads it all back in again. It's weird.
I think that's you run Windows 10, right?
Yeah.
That's just a Windows 10 thing because I have it happen.
Yeah,
Huh.
Yeah, it happens to me every once in a while. It just kind of
It's
like
really
blanks out.
annoying.
Windows does that.
It's just like a 1 or 2 second momentary bug though, and it's not frequent in my end. So
Windows,
I'm not worried.
Like it
Damn it,
isn't
Windows, you're
annoying or
weird.
anything because it's not like when I'm trying to click it, it starts moving. It just like randomly disappears every now and again. Two
Yeah,
two
that's
two.
what happens with me.
Oh, that's a lot of twos.
Yeah. From a car called the GT4. Bro, it's not called the GT2.
2 plus
No,
2
it's the
is 4.
GT2 plus 2.
And this
Yeah,
isn't
but if it's 2
GT2.
plus, if it's 222, then it equals 6.
And this isn't GT2 because GT2 is a far superior game. Ha 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 ha.
So it's actually GT6.
Oh god, you're right.
Nice.
Maximum rubber banding.
Hey, fastest lap.
Also,
Well, aren't you just a
Yeah.
show off? No, I'm just kidding.
Are you really?
That is like the shortest race I think we have left to do. Also, all the Sylvias came in last place, I think.
oh
The
good.
irony.
Yeah, slight happiness.
The
irony.
Oh, the S15 beat an RX-7 and that was it.
Oh.
The S15's a good car though, so, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yes.
I like the S15.
The S14 is not.
Yeah, especially that 200SX, which
That
looks like an
fucking
abomination. Yeah. Anyway, Special Stage Route 5 is next. Now we're going to go back to A-Class, and we're going to use the Nissan Z concept.
What
It's
concept?
very happy.
The happy.
It's smiling.
Well, I was deciding between
It's
the
happy
RX.
that it's
I was
being used.
I was deciding between the RX-8
I
and the
wouldn't
Z
be happy if I
car.
was being used. I'd feel offended.
Yeah, I was choosing between the RX-8 and the Z concept then, and I was like, I'll do the RX-8 at some point soon. That'll
You
probably
can't
be in
have
like the
two
final
Doritos
arcade
in
mode.
one can't have 2 Doritos in one episode. That's dangerous.
I've decided there's 2 cars which I'm saving for the last episode of arcade mode.
Which are?
The Bug-Eye Impreza and the RX-8.
Oh, now you've ruined it. Now no one will ever.
Oh yeah, right.
But nobody will know what order those are in.
Yeah, exactly. And also there's 3 other cars I have to use, and we don't know what they are yet.
In
They're
the
probably
411
going to be
Corvette.
someone we
Oh,
unlocked
don't
in
know why.
Jesus. Also, hey, the Z concept's apparently a really good car.
Just, oh god,
course
no,
it is.
why? Dead.
It's just very happy to be there.
I have been somethinged on Discord.
It's so happy to compete, it's kicking all the ass. Also, I've just launched an Audi A1 into the sky with a single hit.
Did anyone else get
Wow,
a Discord
Porsche.
notification, or was that just me?
It's 0.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. Remember, he was trying to. I warned you about this exact thing, man.
Yeah, I'll
Zero's a normal
tell
right now.
him. I'm gonna finish this race and then I'll sort it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is I just dead?
Oh, that's a tree.
I think I
Still
just
here.
died.
Oh,
Oh,
Like
nothing
he
wrong.
always does.
Sorry, I didn't know if you was dead or not.
Nah, I'm not dead yet.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty quiet in here. Like, it's quiet in a good way. It's like civilized conversation, which is nice.
I
just
know,
supposed to
thank
search up
God.
something. Now I don't remember what I was gonna search up.
So I guess I can chuck Zero in
Okay.
here and it won't get
And that's
too
gonna go
hectic.
into civilized ship posting, and Zero's gonna blame himself again.
As long as he doesn't start screaming, I'm fine.
Loud noises.
Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo number 3, you're listening to the sound of the DOG, baby. I can't sing that because I'll get copyright struck.
You shouldn't sing it anyways.
Okay, the real
You
Snoop
can't
Dogg.
sing, you're white.
I'm sorry, I like Dog's Turismo 3,
Why
it's a
is-
good song.
Did you just... Hang on, did you just think you can't sing you're white?
Yeah.
Exactly. I only listen... Listen, he's right. Only black people can sing, like Ice Cube and Tupac and the Bee Gees. And those guys who did Love Roller Coaster, the Ohio Players.
I'm a woman's man, no time to talk.
The fuck was that?
No.
Don't.
Please don't.
Do you know what was on at work the other day?
Why?
And we just like, sat there checking dates, and then all of a sudden, I Believe in Miracles came on, and I realised how much that guy's voice like explodes during hit when he says miracles. He like changes pitches so many times. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's basically all just fine, and then it's just like, I believe in miracles!
Exactly. That's what it is. That's literally what it sounds like. And it's beautiful. It's awful, but it's beautiful at the same time.
I want Thunder to do a cover on it.
Oh no,
Please.
No thanks.
Thunder.
No.
2,500
Don't go.
subscriber special. I Believe in HG Central.
Go away.
That reminds me,
Doing it.
I still need to do a thing,
What thing?
an update video to say thanks for 500 subscribers.
You're welcome.
Because hey, we.
Release it when you hit 600. That'll be funny.
Well, I definitely have to release it now because usually my rule of thumb is like wait until I've got like I'm 10 ahead of the number just because YouTube can mess up every now and again. But
And before it makes you, and before YouTube made you lose 11 subscribers.
clearly,
I think it's more you have to because you've mentioned it.
I'm
on an
actually.
episode.
Yeah, I'm actually extremely happy with 500. I beat my end of year goal already, which is nice. Which was 100,000 views, 500 subscribers.
That's good, you're getting there.
Yay.
I go to type the real Emile into YouTube and the real Emily pops up before
The
that.
real Emily.
Yeah, there's some like
Hey.
random vlogger bitch who does like things under my name, but I think she's gone away now.
There's also a second real Emile. He's not the though. He's dropped that word.
Yeah,
Can
think
I
we
hear
found that
nuclear
one before.
missiles going off, or fucking like snow or some
That was
shit
my
going on
phone.
behind me? No, I can hear
you
something
just-
behind me.
Are you sure you're not just going crazy?
Sounds like fucking hailstone, and yes, it has been hailstoning in England at the end of April.
I can attest to this.
I don't know why.
Global warming, lol.
What? What?
What's that? What's a global warming?
I would have just
Is it
said
a
welcome.
cereal? Can you eat it?
I would have just said welcome to the UK.
Yeah. Also, hey,
That's
you
what
know
I
how
thought-
good the 350Z is? I'm 5 seconds ahead of an SVT Cobra,
Damn, dude.
and this car only has
Hey.
275 horsepower. What's going on?
I don't know.
I didn't realise the Z concept was actually this good.
You thought wrong.
I don't think anyone ever drove it in this game though.
It's too happy to be bad.
But again,
It's too happy to be back.
I am so
Happy to
concerned.
kick your ass.
I'm so concerned because everything is going well right now. And do you know what I
think
reckon?
about it, because then you're gonna screw it up.
I'm saying this right now.
Screw up.
I think the Monte Carlo race is going to kick my teeth in, and it's making me just want to use a C-Class car just to be safe. Because I know if I use a
probably
race car, it'll be
will.
like
That's
GT.
That's
Well,
the
you've already
easy
used an
way
A and
out.
a B class, so you might as well use a C.
I don't want to use the
No, you
C
should-
though, because the shortest track that we had was done.
You should use an S class.
Exactly,
Oh,
S
that's right, there's
class.
an
Man.
S class.
The problem with S
Yeah,
class
that's
though is
where
the
all race
GT1.
cars hang out.
And I think if I use the car which I was planning on using, the race cars will show, like the GT1 will show up.
Do you have the GT1?
No,
You
Oh.
have the Zonda.
I'm not sure if that's a prize car or not. Don't spoil it if it is.
What, the GT1?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know
I
if the
can't tell you
game
what I
ruins
don't
what
know.
the prize cars are anyway. When you like go to select the classes, it like has a list of vehicles.
Do you really think we've memorized all the 5 cars in GT3?
No, but I know
anyone in the world who has that.
I've seen people like research it before and then like spoil it in the chat before.
I was gonna
I can't
say,
spoil
the
what
only
I don't
prize car
know,
that
that's all I'm
everybody
gonna
knows
say.
is the
Can't-
pink Fits.
Game
What a
Wiz.
pink-
What?
We have an anti-Pink
We're
Vits meme
over
on this
this
channel.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Did you not see my video that I did for this game?
No.
I did when it got to the Vits Championship, I used the pink one, but I titled the video "No," as in the video was just called "No."
I still think you should have bought
No.
one and got it a normal colour.
It was so great because some guy in the comments just said, "Is that the title?" Literally, no, and I just went, "No."
Can the R35?
But yeah, we're not
No.
using the pink Yaris ever again in this LP.
Oh, good.
I've got a burnt orange one to use instead.
Excellent. You can use that.
When we get to the Yaris Championship, which, hey, 10 laps of test course in a fucking Yaris.
Oh yes.
10 laps of snooze.
10 laps test car.
Tug and a
boys.
snooze, you can't lose.
That moment when we get to that episode, we'll probably like have to switch out the lobby. Like we'll have like shift 1 and shift 2. It's like bring 3 people in, and then once they get really bored and tired of watching the Vits, I'll just bring 3 more people in to liven up the conversation.
And for the 3 people you just bring in for it, just
Exactly.
fall asleep immediately.
Oh hey, the
Yeah,
Grand
you'll have to
Sport
make a
ended up in
shift
5th.
Ha!
Grand
Ah,
Sport got
cool,
beat
bet.
by a Camaro, for fuck's sake.
Wow, that Grand Sport
Wow.
sucked.
Nice. Right.
Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that's random. It's just like we're screwing with the rules on frickin' burn rubber.
Oh.
Nice.
Why have you put him in cum dumpster?
Someone put him in there. Someone put him on. Shut the fuck up.
Oh Jesus.
I
Right.
blame, I
Anyways,
blame the devil.
we're gonna get 0, and we're gonna be back in 1 second. And we're back. We now have 0.
And the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yes. Who sounds a bit louder than he did the other day, so that's good.
And
Anyways,
Braun Strowman.
Seattle
Wait,
Circuit
am I
2 is
louder?
next.
Oh.
Oh
boy.
no.
What class do we use?
I was about to say, you had me a little bit
Use the S
concerned there.
class.
S class?
I still want a GT1. Please let that be an unlock.
What are we doing, Monaco next, or?
No, I was gonna save the race cars
Ooh.
for Monaco.
What about
Yeah,
the Loctite Zexel Skyline?
I kind of still want you to.
At the same time, fucking Autobacks MRS, yes please.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
You should
Now
try.
I'm
You
on.
should try to use. You should try to use the.
Too late. He chose his car.
You should you.
I'm
You should
sorry.
drive a Ute. Wait a minute.
It's the Autobacks MRS. Oh hey, Clio.
I mean,
Oh,
they
we're
have
racing
to
against
not
rally
use
cars.
the Automax, and why is there a rally car on
Yeah.
road?
Dude,
Well,
road
see, that's the
rally.
thing. It
Wait, this isn't Monaco. This is Seattle.
Yeah, it's
Here
Seattle.
we have a race. Here
They're
we have
close
some
enough.
race cars and a rally and some
The
rally
thing is
cars.
with the thing is with the lower end of S class, they just mix it with the model.
Oh, you sound
Come-
quite quiet.
I think he moved away from his mic for a second.
Yeah.
That's
I
'cause
want
I'm
the-
grabbing. That's because I'm grabbing a discount on my laptop.
Oh.
I want the
Every,
Clio.
every car in this field, except for you and a Clio, is a rally car.
I want the Clio
I-
to win this just because Clio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Completely
Is there a
not
Subaru
biased.
WC car? I wasn't looking.
Yep, there is.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
I
And
want
you're
that to
having a
win.
battle with it.
Oh, it's fucking overtaking.
sort of
Take him,
sucking my.
overtake him.
There we go.
Apparently, Richard Burns wasn't having any of his shit.
No one cares about your Subaru.
But yeah,
The only bias I have is if
Go on.
the only bias I have here is if the Clio manages 5 laps without an electrical failure, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it is the V6, so Laguna V6, yay. Except I don't
Yeah.
think it is a Laguna. I don't know what engine it is. I tried to research this before, and most people say no, it's not Laguna V6, it's the same engine out the 406, but most people say no, you're an idiot, the 406 has the engine out the Laguna.
You idiot!
Are you special?
What, in the Renault?
You idiots!
So everyone's special. But the Renault Clio, so it's fantastic.
I love the Clio V6, like the way they went about tuning that car, because like the first generation was like extremely twitchy, so TWR was like, okay, we'll take the twitch out, and then just made it apparently like one of the most understeery cars ever.
Well, they can't twitch.
Oh,
can
so
they?
it's like the Ford Escort Cosworth when they had a big turbo on it, it made massive lag, and it's just like, okay, we'll put a smaller turbo on it, that means it's slower.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But made it more useful.
slow.
But yeah, I've got to be honest, I didn't realise the MRS would do this. I kind of thought it would just put me in a field of GT500 cars like it does when you select any other GT500 car. Granted, it's a GT300, but still.
Well, it's
They're barely in your GT300 cars.
There's like
so.
three.
it's
I'll be
like
right-
two
I'll be right back,
GTC
guys.
cars. There's the C-West Sylvia and the MRS. Like that's it for GT300.
Hmm.
Which one? Spooners being basically GT300 or?
No, Spoon is Super Tech Q, which is endurance, Japanese endurance.
I know, but what does... I assume the Spoon spawns rally cars as well, then...
Yeah, I think it does.
I almost did a fail race.
You didn't fail race it enough.
Also, this MRS is swagging. It handles nicely.
Yeah, the MRS is a
I
good
mean-
car.
It's from Autobox. They're a cool company. Basically, car lifestyle store.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to an Autobox. It's still a shame that the only one in, well, the entire United States got shut down. I think there might
Hold
be
up.
one in...
And we're back. Yeah, MRS is swagging.
Yes, it is! Yes, it is!
I just like the MRS anyway, so I mean the autobacks.
Well,
help.
Again, yes, it's an MRS. It's a beautiful car. It's an MR2. It's a beautiful, lovely handling. very
Actually,
special
why am I
car.
calling it the MRS? Because we don't call it MRS.
We don't. Only the Japanese call it the MRS,
We call it the MR2 Spider.
and we called it the MR2 in the States.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the third gen was called the MRS. I don't know.
I think it's just easier to refer
It
to
may
this
have
car
been.
as the MRS anyway.
In what context? Yeah, I don't know. I've never called it the MRS. To me, it's like calling the Miata the MX-5.
Oh, I call the MX the Miata. I just switched between the two because they never called it Miata here.
Alright.
It's not even called the Miata. It's not even called the Miata in the United States anymore. Like, it's technically branded an MX-5, but on the dealer receipt it'll say Miata on it because they don't care anymore.
Oh.
See, it's the same damn thing.
No one saw that.
No.
No one saw what? You crashing into a wall?
Yeah, me piling face first.
Just put a strategic lens flare over it.
Tactical lens flare.
I thought you were gonna say tactical nuke.
That works well.
Coming!
I mean, it's not as good as the fucking edit that I did in the other GT3 episode.
What?
Well, I can say this now because technically it's not a spoiler to the viewers, but you know that bit where it's like I get overtaken by the GT1? I put like fucking Triple H's first theme song, the Blue Blood one, over it.
The Connecticut Blue Blood theme.
The Blue Blood theme's great. It's like the most stereotypical, like, royalty-free music in the world.
It's just standard interior classical.
It's great. I actually do like the song, to be fair.
Anyway, there is a reason why this.
There's a reason why what?
There is a reason why I was getting into my laptop a moment ago.
Go on.
Art supplies.
Ah.
I have a disc for a drawing tablet that I need to get configured on my new rig.
Oh. Gonna do some drawing when you speak to us
Attempt to.
occasional people. I don't know why I called us occasional.
So what are they, just occasionally aliens?
Oh, there you
then?
go, Zero. Draw us as Autobacks MRS. There you go.
Yeah.
Draw it before the end of the episode and we'll put it in the end.
I don't
don't
remember
know.
what you call it. You're like the same Autobox Samarda.
Hey. It's a cool livery.
You know, fun fact about Arda, Kiichi Chitsuya, the Dorito man himself, actually headed up their team at one point or another.
I just realised something.
Wasn't he a full timer in JTTC back then?
No, it was became Super GT.
I've used nothing but Japanese cars this episode, haven't I?
Fuck is
Thank
going
goodness.
on, Ray?
Well, now with Zero here, and he said one Japanese name, I can call this episode now with 100% more weirdo.
Fucking, there's a screenshot in the RCR.
Hey, Elka. Sorry to cut you off, but Elka. Oh,
Tyler
Asa, sorry. There.
Whatever you want.
working.
Names. The Clio's winning, by the way, out of the AI cars.
Yeah.
Go
It
on.
hasn't
Gee, I
broken
wonder
down
why.
or fallen apart.
Congratulations.
Go on, Scotian. Anyways.
There's a screenshot in the OCR Discord. It's like, and this guy said had a turbo PT Cruiser at 115 or so would shut down and almost stall speed limiter maybe, and someone answered it, no, it's just the terminal velocity ugly.
Fucking PT Cruiser. Oh yeah, I forgot that was my first car in this game, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
I think that's the only time I'll ever use a PT Cruiser in an LP. Unless like Gran Turismo 4 has like a PT Cruiser and will make race cup.
I think it does.
And
No,
before
it
the
doesn't.
and before the
It has a
PT Cruiser in
Spitfire
freaking
race,
Forza.
though, I think.
That's Crossfires. Does-
Crossfire, whatever it is.
Fucking Crossfire. That's a
Why
I like the Crossfire.
Thunder
the
likes
only one.
Crossfire,
Kind
and
of.
I don't understand why.
I like the Crossfire, kind of.
I don't personally care for it.
It's a bad
I
looking
mean,
car.
considering I can't even remember its name.
It's just a
SLK.
rebranded Mercedes that looks like it's taking a shit.
Yeah, or a dog taking a. Yeah.
It's just a shadow of what could have been.
Hey, guess
anyway.
what? Best lap again. Why do I keep doing best lap on my final lap?
I come
Because
back to
you're
see
that
you got
damn
another
good.
best lap on the
The,
final
Cl-
lap.
the Clio didn't break down, mate.
Oh, why are the two French cars apparently done the best out of those two?
Hey, I
Also,
like how the Clio came second.
also Zero, have you seen the
Maniac.
thing?
I like how bits haven't fallen
What?
off it.
Now with improved frame rate on the Hangouts.
Eh.
Fun fact about the Clio. I was like opening the door the other day, and the internal door handle kind of just completely fucking broke, and I have to pull the string in order to open the door now.
Nice.
Nice.
Renault
Anyways,
reliability, what can I say?
Maniac.
right, it's Monte Carlo. What class are we using?
But can you
Again,
turn?
if you don't use Class S, I'll be disappointed.
But can you turn up the temperature and the car catches on fire?
I know what car I want to use, but I don't think it'll end well.
What car?
I want to use a Zonda.
Try it.
If a GT1 shows up, I instantly just give up on this idea.
Oh,
No,
we,
you'll
won't
be
be,
fine.
we won't be here for an
Actually,
hour
a
for this time.
GT1 at Monaco wouldn't be too terrible.
You know, I think I encountered a GT1 when driving the Viper.
Okay, there's definitely an R390. This car sounds so weird. There's a 787B though.
Now you're fine. Go, go.
Go.
Let's go.
Don't give up yet. You don't know how the car will do yet.
Oh, that's 787B's in front.
You see, that's the... Mind you, actually, they're slowing down a lot more. Do you know what the biggest issue here is, Thunder, though?
What?
I hate the Monaco cores.
What?
I
You
actually
and me
do
both,
too.
buddy.
I'm with Emile.
I hate this
Hey,
track.
Monaco!
I don't
track
like
can
city
just go-
circuits.
Fuck itself.
Oh. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just like disappointed, but oh well.
I like
I don't know.
city courses in, like, Horizon games, but,
so
like...
close. There's not a lot of fucking room to do anything.
Yeah.
Nah.
Besides the straight, and that's about it.
Yeah, this straight's fun.
So it's the narrow that bugs people.
Ooh, God.
Oh dear.
Oh, you can't do what you could do
See,
in,
like
like,
that.
the next GT games where you could just jump across that, like, concrete
Also,
area.
like,
Nope.
Thank God.
Also, hey, I'm beating 787B. What is this?
You're in a Zonda. That's all you need to know.
Oh, wait.
Are you in? Wait, is he in the Zonda?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I'm in
in
the
the
Yeah,
Zonda.
he's in the Zonda.
Nice. Sorry, I'm kind of like juggling everything.
There we go.
Everything on the planet again. So
He just sort
Let's
of
see.
fucked himself.
You know, this is
video on the
become
left,
less
The
and less of
787
a-
and
will
no
strike
limits in my
back.
hands.
But the R390 will first.
I was
Nah,
gonna say, this has
the
become
787.
less of a race and more of a race of demolition derby.
Really, that's pretty much what Monaco is. If one wasn't so.
God, I
Is
should
this the
play
final
that.
course?
LRC is requesting
Yeah,
it here.
because you're bidding for the P1, aren't you?
I said final course as in the LP.
Oh yeah, this is the final episode of the final race of this episode.
Oh shit! Well, I'm trying to get LRC in here. Oh god!
We'll bring
Rest in
LRC
Discord.
in for the next episode.
He just popped into Rescue Disc. What'd you say?
Angel,
What?
you're in the running for the P1, aren't you?
I'm on day 2, and there's nothing you could possibly tell me that I don't already know.
Hey,
I've already
there's
looked.
LRC.
I've already watched LPs of everything up to day 5. So. I also know there's a hard limit to how many blueprints you can earn and how many you can buy, and it's impossible to max out the car in this event because EA has explicitly designed it this way. So there is nothing you can possibly tell me. No matter what, no player in the game can get a P1 faster than the 650S that I own.
Thunder,
What's up?
got an idea for a race we should do at some point.
Which is
Demolition Racer.
what? Race it against each other or something?
Yeah, like one of those completionist races.
Okay.
I'd do it.
Demolition Racer, no exit.
No, not no exit, because I haven't got that one. Unless I buy a Dreamcast and like chip it and then import a copy of it. Which, considering how cheap apparently Dreamcasts are here, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I finally saw one in real life and it was like 50 quid and I was like, I could
Not
buy
bad.
it.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna say something about London Racer.
Ooh! No, but that would be just the case of whoever can like start a new game and try and get the glitch to happen.
Oh yeah.
The 2 bazillion. Fucking, did you just look in the rearview mirror then? I stared up in the rearview mirror and the R390 and the 787B was going through the chicanes and the R390 just like punted the arse end of it. Just like get out the fucking way.
It's like, out of my way, I got a Zonda to beat.
R390.
Out of my way, dickhead!
R390, respect your elders. Even though that car is like based off like an 89 Jaguar, but still.
It's basically a case of out of my way, dickheads.
I just thought when this game came out, the like R390 would have been like 3 years old. That's insane. Oh my god! I just realised something that makes me feel so old.
What?
This game's
What?
fucking like 16 years old now.
Oh. Fuck that.
Oh my god! That's terrifying.
Congratulations, you're old.
I remember when I found out about this game and wanted to play it desperately. Jesus.
Can I just have that one episode of Can I just have that one song from that episode of SpongeBob where it was just singing?
You're old.
Thank you.
You're old.
I should just like play that in here, but no.
You've got multiple chins because you're old.
Copyright.
Now you're tuned to KLOD. K-old.
Do you know how
all
many
of your
chins
old
I-
these hits.
Didn't you know how many
Real
chins I had to use to make that meme? Many.
Alright, Leafy.
Fucking Leafy is
He
here.
doesn't have any chins.
Scotian is here.
Hi.
Leafy actually didn't make a bad video the other day. It was okay. Can't remember what he's discussing.
Can anyone lend James Ellsworth a chin?
Leafy can't. Oh god. I was watching some like old Catch 33/beta podcast the other day and got reminded of that whole fucking Tanner Mongoose situation.
Oh.
That was spicy. Have any of you actually listened to Catch 33 yet?
No.
No.
It's Colossal's Crazy's new podcast. It's pretty fucking good actually. He never uploads it, but it's good.
No.
Kind of mongoloid.
And then there's fucking Big Up. I quite like podcasts.
Sorry about that.
these days. What were you doing?
God, I feel sick in my stomach now.
Is it because I'm about to beat a 787B with a Zonda somehow?
No. I have in hot dogs. I had a new thing of mustard put in my hot dogs, like a new thing like you usually buy, It tastes terrible.
Oh
I
Jesus!
feel nauseous.
You haven't sprayed it all over your hot dogs, have you?
No, it only goes on the top.
I'd claim like a refund or some shit if it tastes like worse than it usually does.
Thunder's hot dongs.
I'm okay.
Is it expired?
I only bought it last week.
Just don't throw up
Did
until the
you
next
shake it?
episode because that will be the celebration of arcade mode being done.
Right.
Because actually arcade mode will
I
be
did
fully
shake it,
done
too.
because I'd
It
already
didn't make a difference.
gone.
I went back to shake it to try to see maybe if it just didn't shake. It made no difference.
Yeah. That'll be the celebration of arcade mode being done because arcade mode will be fully done because I've already done all the time trial shit.
Good.
Oh no, don't slide out now, Zonda.
Yeah.
Treat me
I
well.
get groceries tomorrow. I get groceries tomorrow anyway, so I'm just gonna go buy a new one.
Guess what?
Boy, Thunder's getting the groceries.
I got a
Best
new
lap,
I got a new
last
best
lap.
laps again.
One.
But guess what?
Best
You did
lap.
it.
This is the
Best
first
lap on the final lap,
episode
too.
of this arcade mode thing where I've done it all in one take. Oh my god.
Nice.
That's only because
Nice.
it's 5
Yeah.
races.
And
Also,
every
is it
race
just me, or
ended.
have you gotten the best lap on the final lap for all the races too?
Oh, there was a
Yeah.
GT40 in that race. Hey, the Vertigo didn't do very well.
Vertigo got last.
Right, now we get to play a special game where we find out what our prize cars was for that episode. So,
Import 787B.
You're probably gonna get an R390.
what do we got? Is there anything in C class? Nope.
No.
B class? Nope. A class? Ooh, okay, we have the Roof RGT and
Hey.
the TVR Tuscan Speed 6.
Hey.
Wagon.
And S class we have the R390 and the Panos
Hey, I was
Sprante GTR1.
Oh, hey, the vacuum.
Congratulations.
Hooray, you got the Panini Esperini GT.
We finally have an OP car for S class.
Nice.
Anyways, that is it for this episode. And
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
here it is.
Because you actually made this in a special single shot, I owe you a little bit of something something. Let me see.
Oh no.
There you go.
Lovely. Anyways, so that's
Now I'm gonna
And
get
now
fucking
I do the
drunk out of my
Seinfeld
mind.
theme.
yes. So that's Area E done. In the next episode, we'll be taking on the final bit of arcade mode we have to do, which is Area F, which features Special Stage Route 5 again, Apricot Hill reverse, Special Stage Route 11 in reverse, Tahiti Maze reverse, and stop. Have you
Oh,
noticed
no,
an
not
issue?
Rally.
What was the issue?
Special Stage Route 5 reverse, Special Stage Route 5 reverse.
Ah, it's twice.
Is that the
Wait a
same?
minute.
Hold up.
I think it's
Now,
the wet.
it's got to be the wet one, hasn't
I
it?
think it's the wet version.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it is. So we're gonna start the episode with Special Stage Route 5 and then finish it with Special Stage Route 5.
Because complex string was too hard.
Yes. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. My name's been the Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.